DJ keeps the party going. Brandon E brings the heat. We don't know how to speak. Running wild on you, brother. We're over the top. Rocking it back to the vintage scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central. With epic thumbnails from the vids. It's a must-see. Gonna bring you the best. Legends you remember from the ring and silver screen. We're over the top. Get ready for a good time.
Bow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chad Arms, a.k.a. Chetty Bobby Olembody.
And I am Mr. Hurt Your Feelings, Tony, a.k.a. Friday the 14th.
Tony.
I sputtered it. Anyways, who's next? Who are you?
And I'm your number one movie heel, Hot Mike Chance.
And I'm the hater of the franchises, BJ the DJ.
And I'm just back.
Oh,
Hey,
back.
the Viz with a three-peat.
Ooh.
We got Viz on here with
Like
a
the
three-peat.
Lakers.
Absolutely. Shout
I mean,
out to Viz.
I appreciate his hat, though. I'm a Celtics fan. So,
Yes.
Hell yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah,
Yes.
man.
Need to make it home because they're playing tonight.
Yeah.
So let's get this one rolling.
Get this one rolling. So we're going to talk about the worst. This is episode 154.
Yes.
Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't. If you hadn't, I don't know what you're doing, but please do. We're going over the worst, our least favorite 2025 films. Is that
Yeah.
the best way to say
Yeah,
it?
and some disappointing ones, too.
Disappointing.
Yeah,
Very
disappointing
disappointing.
and our least favorites of,
Yeah.
of the year. These are going to be very...
Polarizing.
Yeah, I think that
Nice
there's
word.
going to be a lot of chance here. Everybody else here. That's just if we're on BetMGM, that's what I'm going for.
I mean, he's bucked the system. Everybody's
Oh, yeah,
like
He's got a heel.
favorite.
He's got a heel shirt. He wouldn't put a heel shirt on.
He
this
has
episode.
been waiting on this episode, right?
He has, and I don't. Yeah, he has. Let's just go ahead and get into it.
Well, should we let him lead off?
Let him lead it.
Let me talk about this one movie.
Go ahead.
That everybody has been raving about and talking about how good it is. And Michael B. Jordan this and Michael B. Jordan that. It's a vampire movie.
Yeah.
The first 30 minutes of that movie was so good. It was like the setting, everything. I'll say the acting is good. I'll go along with the Michael B. Jordan love. I didn't really care for Creed and all that. I don't like the movies that he's in. I like him as an actor.
This is gonna get bad.
I would agree that he is today's Denzel Washington.
So you don't like
Denzel
Denzel?
what?
Washington?
You don't like Denzel? That's not a person. So you don't like Denzel either? Like,
Washington.
I feel like we're like
Denzel Washington. He just got country.
I feel like this is a virtual jumping of chance. Like we're gonna jump
But-
him.
But
he's coming up to us going, yeah. See?
that like after
Want
the
to fight about it?
after the vampire stuff started, I was out.
Yeah.
The way that it shot, beautiful.
Yeah.
The scene where they're going through the different generations, beautiful. From a cinematic standpoint, great movie.
Yeah.
From a story standpoint, and it just felt cheap. They could have done it as far as like the story.
I knew something
way it
weird
was
was
shot,
up when I saw the guy drop from the
music-
sky and then take off running full sprint to the
Yeah,
front
the
door. I
music-
was like, what's going on here?
The music was great. I enjoyed
I didn't pick
it,
up on
but
that the first time.
yeah. Yeah.
You just said a whole lot of positives.
What did you not like about it? Yeah, I'm trying to understand what you
the
didn't like.
story just wasn't like if it would have been like a bootlegger movie or something like that.
I see.
I would have loved it. But
that's-
whenever you start throwing in the
Vampires.
vampires and all that, I was out.
Okay.
I'm not a creature feature type of guy.
Hmm.
Don't like witches too much.
Obviously.
Supernatural stuff, I'm down with.
I'm not a
like The
sci-fi
Conjuring.
fan either, but I
But
mean, it's-
whenever it's like animals, creatures, sharks, alligators,
I
Vampires.
kind of feel like
Vampires,
I kind of feel like for you, I kind of
Everything but somebody with a knife.
yes, thank you. Why steer away from the perfect
In the woods
formula?
with this. If it's not,
Why
if it's
steer away from the
besides that,
perfect
it's not
formula?
happening.
I kind of feel like for you, like Sinners will age like Napoleon Dynamite did. Like you'll watch it later on
He
in
won't.
life, and be
Even if
like,
it does, he won't. He won't
That
sell
movie.
you ain't
was-
got to tell us, but I mean, I think you'll appreciate it
I'll
later.
tell you where that movie was on my list. It's right above Happy Gilmore 2, and right below A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey.
I mean,
That's where it's at.
what number is that? Like,
It's about middle of the pack there.
Okay.
Oh, so it wasn't okay.
We don't hate it that much.
So it wasn't your worst.
So you're saying there's a chance you like it?
I did.
Let me just clarify. You
fall
didn't
asleep
like
toward
the
very
story.
end. Yeah.
You didn't like the story.
If it would have been a bootlegger movie like Lawless or something like that,
Love that movie.
I would have been like.
Shout out Shia LaBeouf who got beat up at Mardi Gras.
And I-
So what is it about vampire? What is it that you didn't? Why didn't you? The vampires part you didn't
It's
like.
just
You just didn't like it.
no. I'm not a vampire person.
Okay. Lost Boys?
What didn't you like about Creed?
Right.
Yeah,
we
let's
skip
go,
that.
Let's just go back to that.
Are you a Rocky fan?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That story, Creed's story had to be told.
I mean, it's like just it's been done before.
So,
I do it.
so has Scream 7
No,
and Strangers 8.
I'm not an action.
I
movie.
got him.
I'm not.
He
a-
got him.
I'm not an action movie person either.
But it's not okay, we're getting.
let's
Creed is not an action movie.
Woosah.
But what? Look, that's beside the point. You didn't like Sinners that much. It's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm coming out swinging. Swinging. A Minecraft movie.
Oh, didn't see it.
I
Yeah,
I hate Jack Black. Everything he does.
Okay.
I hate him. He's the worst. He gives me anxiety watching him act.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. He's just
yeah.
way like
He's
there's-
over the top.
There's shout out over the top,
Yeah.
but there's like
Describe.
he's over the top.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
just too much.
I see. Yeah, I agree with
It's
that.
just too much.
I didn't even waste my time with that one.
My favorite part
But
of
you had
it,
to
of
see it
course-
because I'm assuming your son's a great
Oh
Minecraft
yeah,
fan.
yeah, but Jason
Momoa.
Momoa, his character was cool, retro, you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
like Jack Black, anything he's in is the worst movie ever made.
Yeah. See that.
Okay. well,
Worst movie.
Yeah, he's not a fan of Jack Black. No, look, I loved School of Rock, but that was 1970.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was forever ago.
He was great in Saving Silverman.
Shallow Hal.
Which was again 2001.
Was he though? Like, really?
He was great. He was great in Saving
Orange
Silverman.
County. I'll give you Orange County. I really liked him in
No,
Orange
I'll
County.
give you School of Rock
Colin
too.
Hanks?
I'll give you
I never
School
saw
of
it.
Rock. I'll give you that. School
I
of
like
Rock was a good movie.
The Holiday.
That's a good one too.
Random.
That's a
Holiday is
sleeper
a good-
right
it's a
there.
solid
But
one.
he's normal.
Chick flick.
Yeah.
He's normal
He's
in that
normal.
in that
It-
movie.
Yeah,
It's not a comedy.
Minecraft too. Well, it's a lot.
Throw us a hot heat rock out there.
Well, I'm going to start slow.
Okay.
Pause. So this is one that it's at the towards the bottom of my list because I was so disappointed in it. Clown in a cornfield.
Yes, it's on my
And the
list
only reason I
as
say
well.
disappointed is because the trailer looked awesome.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to be this really dope indie horror slasher.
Yep.
And it just
It's right there with Clown Eyes. It's very high school horror.
Hard Eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another
that's
thing
what
that
I
threw
mean.
me off about it.
Yeah,
It
it's-
wasn't as great. I was thinking like I was thinking
Wait a minute.
I was thinking
Eyes.
I was thinking like I was going to go watch like a Terrifier
Yeah.
style horror movie.
And that's
And maybe
the
that was my
problem.
fault for thinking it was that.
Yeah, well, see, I knew a little bit going into it because I follow the author of the books on TikTok. He's a big movie collector and everything too. But you can tell it's very high, teenage horror based and all that kind of stuff. Which, from some of the previews and everything, it looked like it was going more of like graphic and all that stuff than Hard Eyes did, which it did. But it was you could tell it's another introduction into horror for a younger generation and everything. But it was a big disappointment on my list as well.
Yeah, and it wasn't like it was terrible or nothing. I think it was
No.
just, I expected a lot more of
Yeah,
it.
but it's going to be
And
a
that's-
franchise. It made money and they're
Well, hopefully
more of them.
I'll check the next one. I'll give
Yeah.
the sequel a shot and see if it's any better. But yeah, that's one I'll just say is disappointing.
Okay, since we're talking disappointment, I'm just going to throw this one out there. We waited 20 years for this movie to come
on.
out. 28 years later was one of the biggest duds of the year
Man.
to me.
Me and my brother have been waiting on this movie since the second one.
Yeah, 20 years.
We love the first two, and even when you go back and watch them, the way they shot them, how grainy and shitty quality, even on like 4K when you buy the
Mm-hmm. yeah,
it should. The movie, I love the second one too, but that
Yeah.
first one,
the first one's
it's
phenomenal.
one of the best. I feel like
Outbreak zombie movie.
Do you put it as a zombie movie?
Yeah, I throw it in there as a
I would
zombie
say
movie.
it's up there top 3.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
zombie films ever.
First time we saw zombies running at you.
That's what changed the game was that. But this you waited all this time for 28 years later,
Yeah, and
then that's what we got.
yeah. You had what's
Did you ever see any of these movies?
Yes.
28 days or
yes.
weeks?
Yes.
Aaron Johnson? What is that his name? The Aaron Johnson dude that was in? He was in Godzilla and
And I've seen
I
the
think
one you're
it's
talking. I've seen the one you're
something
talking
like
about.
that,
I've seen it too.
But he was a dud of all the characters were just duds.
You didn't care about any of them.
No,
You remember in the first one, you cared about Cillian
Murphy.
Cillian Murphy's
Yeah.
character, and then you cared about the kids in the second one,
Yeah.
and even the main character. Was it Jeremy Renner? Not Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner's in the
In
second, one.
one. Yeah. Well, this one you didn't feel that about, and it was still like father and kids. Like,
And then
you didn't feel that.
The only thing you felt for was the mother with the cancer and everything.
And the last 20 minutes just take the weirdest turn.
That-
There's a lot of wiener dangle in this movie.
It gets really artsy.
It's very
really artsy.
It's very
That's the best way
Peter.
of putting it.
Yeah.
It's very Peter Dinklage.
It's all the artsy fartsy stuff that we used to hate about A24.
Yeah,
It
it's like they
turned into that.
started doing that.
I mean,
yeah.
there was no shroud
artsy.
of covering for Samson in that movie. That dude is, I mean,
You have to have
elephant trunk.
Yeah,
That's
beach,
all
a
they
beach
could just.
towel wouldn't have done it.
I mean, and they let it fly the whole damn movie.
had
I mean,
it
every
tied in
time
a
that
knot, put in
motherfucker's
a
on
sock. I
character,
mean, it was just-
it's
yeah.
right. It's hitting the damn camera.
Yeah, it's just like, what is happening? Me and my brother was like, are they going to keep showing it? They show it every scene they show.
All right,
I'm
we
like,
get it. We saw it. Like,
yeah, congrats, dog. Like, we get it. But
They
like,
spent a lot of money on that prosthetic. They're gonna show it off.
not only my thing too is the story wasn't good, but not only that, you didn't adapt any of what was successful about the first two.
Yeah.
From a filmmaking standpoint, the way it was shot, the way it looked, it didn't feel like a 28.
And then, and then you get the Power Rangers at the end of the movie come flipping around.
yeah, it's like what is this motorcycle game?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
of kids doing like all the Power Rangers just doing flips at the end. It's like, what are we doing here?
It's the
what are we doing?
Yeah, it was the same. It reminded me, and I know there was way more sequels for this movie than. But did you see the newest Wrong Turn?
No, I haven't seen it. Oh yes,
Where it was trying to be Walking Dead
Yeah.
season
Oh,
7.
yeah.
We were,
Nothing like now. Granted, there was some duds in that series, but
Yeah.
if you just take the first couple of Wrong Turns and what the movie is about, it completely strayed away
Yep,
from that. And that's what I
exactly.
feel like 28 years later did. Now this new one is getting really good reviews, but it's like I'm not even excited to see it.
yeah, I'm not either.
I will when it comes up free on one of the apps. Well, me and my brother will probably watch it, but
Yeah, that's the only way.
that's
I'll
another
watch
one on my list.
It felt. Oh man,
We
I
were
was
so hyped
so
for it.
excited
20
for
years
that
we
movie.
waited
Yeah.
on that movie.
Has it been that long?
Damn near 2005 or 6.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I'm just now making my way through these movies,
I like the first two.
but the first,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
first one.
and I'm not a big zombie movie fan.
yeah,
But,
you need to watch the Wreck movies. Then.
Yeah, the first two were great.
I think I
if-
saw a couple of those.
if you're down for subtitles.
Yeah.
2007 was 28 weeks later.
So
that's crazy.
19
That long
years.
ago.
Yeah.
Give us one of your
I think
disappointments.
this one we watched together. We're big Gerard Butler fans.
Oh yeah, that's my boy Gerard
And
Butler.
the first movie was really good. It was a sequel, Den of Thieves 2.
Croissant.
Yeah, we like to call it croissant.
Because that's all they do the whole movie is go around eating croissants.
Yeah,
It was such a
Gerard
dud.
Butler's a great actor, but he be making some stinkers. Don't he?
yeah, it's
he
hit or
does.
miss.
His
He's very
sequels
inconsistent
aren't
sequel.
as good as the first offs in the movie.
Den of Thieves 1 was an awesome
Oh,
movie.
it's great, dude.
Awesome movie.
Amazing.
Even Cube's son did great.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a
Awesome
great
movie.
film.
And the second one,
It doesn't have anything redeeming about it.
Terrible.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
not,
yeah,
I
it's
saw it
not
was like
one
2
thing.
hours and 40 minutes
Yeah,
long. I was
And
like,
it's
Yeah.
wow.
a snooze fest the whole movie. We were so
It's very,
excited
very
for that.
slow.
and
Very,
I'm bad to review movies that I don't like because I mean they leave my brain.
Yeah.
I can't tell you really one detail about
Because
the movie.
there's no details. Gerard
Yeah.
Butler turns into they turn into a thief and
Yeah.
everything,
Mul-
and nothing happens.
Multiple times when I was asking guys, should I? Because I think I asked twice.
Yeah.
And you were like, don't even waste your time with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were excited to watch.
Oh, I was so stoked to watch it.
That sucks, man, because that was
Croissant.
that first one.
song.
But Gerard Butler, I feel like he's one of those guys, kind of like
It's literally-
I don't want to say he's Travolta because Travolta just kind of does anything now.
Yeah.
But I feel like
I think
Nicolas Cage is kind of the
Yes.
same way where they take a lot of
Yeah.
movies.
Because I think John Travolta has way better movies than Gerard Butler
He,
ever.
John Travolta took some kind of deal with somebody where he just does a bunch
Straight
of
to
movies,
DVD.
yeah, like straight to
Kind of like what Bruce Willis did before his before everything happened.
and
with him.
John Cusack and his clothes, so I can afford those cloaks that he wears.
Hey, you can get a cameo for him for $150.
I'm good. I think I'll keep my money. I'm good.
$150.
Hey, what's
And he'll talk to you from a dark room.
What is
Ask me how I know.
You can get the entire WWE 2K26 with all the DLCs,
Yeah.
or you can get an autograph from John Cusack.
I think I'm
No,
gonna play 2K.
Both
cameo.
can go fuck themselves.
Cameo.
For sure.
A cameo. Oh yeah, not
That's
an autograph.
That's a
20 seconds.
video.
It's not no $600 one from Ric Flair, and he's gonna be drunk saying
Yeah.
your name wrong.
I think I'd rather
Did you
spend
see
the
that,
$30
Jordan,
on
on
that. I think I'd rather spend $30 on a Brutus Beefcake autograph
Bro,
than I would that.
so apparently Ric Flair does cameos, and he was charging like $600 for him, and somebody paid
Awful.
him $600 to do a birthday shout out or a wedding
No,
shout
wedding
out
He didn't
shout
even
out.
say
for
their
his
name.
dad or something, and Ric Flair's drunk at a bar doing the cameo, and he says the name wrong. He's just wooing the people that's walking. Somebody paid $600.
Telling them not to get married.
In his defense, though, like if you see Ric Flair out in public on his phone, everybody's gonna woo.
Well, of course.
Like,
But,
you need to
don't
shoot
do
that
them
in the
there.
private room. Like go in the bathroom in the stall
Shoot
and
it in
shoot
the
that.
basement like John
He's lit.
Cusack.
He's lit. He's Conway Liddy out there, though, dude.
He's
was
Conway
lit.
Liddy?
He's Conway Liddy, dude.
I wish we could. Do you still have that picture?
Oh,
of Con-
they still exist.
oh
Yeah.
God, we need that picture of Conway Liddy.
Oh, there's back in the day when we learned how to. Well, I'll say when Jordan learned how to do Photoshop, it was a
Pre-AI.
rat.
Pre-AI.
And dude, like the
Conway
early
Liddy
stages of this podcast with those thumbnails
Yeah.
were the best thing ever.
That was all
dude.
Jordan. That was
Ever.
all Jordan.
AI took my job.
I was like, my face on this this looks amazing. Like,
Great.
Where'd I get that body from?
But yeah, that sucks about Den of Thieves too.
Yeah,
it's terrible. It's an awful
Shoo, shoo.
movie.
Shoo. Throw one out there.
There's so many to talk about. I'm going to talk about the one movie that I wanted to walk out of the theater on, and I'll go ahead and say this: I'm not a fan of these movies, but Predator: Badland was yes. As soon as I saw the half lady and he was carrying her around like a backpack, like I'm done.
out.
I'm out of here. Yeah,
I'm out.
I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
that has alien
Yep.
ties to it
Yep.
and everything. So
Yeah.
You said that on one of your lists.
yeah,
right?
it's in my top 10.
Yeah.
It's in my top 10. I had fun
Yeah,
with
I
it.
just that
I
was,
could see your dislike for aliens. I'm not a huge alien fan or anything sci-fi. I'm not huge into it.
and just I mean I graduated from Davidson County High School, so having to read subtitles to the whole movie. Not for me.
See
Don't
that?
watch the wreck movies.
Yeah, no wonder. I'm so used to subtitles that it don't.
I like to
I
go-
can't function. I have to look at Mel and be like,
Yeah.
"Can we turn on?" She's like, "It's Roseanne."
Yeah.
I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Well, that
Like, yeah, if you want to turn it on there, turn it on there.
yeah, that's different. But
I know
whenever
all the words.
whenever they're speaking in alien language and you don't understand it, and then you're having to try to read the
I
subtitles.
don't understand
too,
English
it's
most of the time.
Yeah.
I don't speak it most of the time. I kind of make my own.
I can see that.
thing
You're
up.
not a sci-fi man, alien
Yeah.
movie. So,
That was my least favorite movie of the year.
Oh wow. Okay, least favorite. Oh.
Okay, so 80s baby here. I think the 80s, phenomenal. We got some really great movies out of it. We got one of the best karate movies of all time. We got a part 2 of that. We got some sequels that were decent. We got a revamped Cobra Kai series that I thought was phenomenal, well done. And then we get this shitstorm of a movie, Karate Kid Legends.
Oh, I didn't even see
I
that.
didn't see
I
it.
didn't, I didn't even see that one either.
Awful, dude.
Is it got?
I didn't know there was one out.
Machi, Daniel's in it.
There's the Cobra Kai. So
Daniel's in it, but it's all about the Miyagi tradition or whatever, but it completely takes away all the elements that made the first Karate Kid great and the second Karate Kid
They
great.
just kept making it worse. didn't
and
they?
the third Karate
yeah.
Kid great. You know what I mean? Like even the third, like to take a sequel all the way to 3 is hard.
Yeah.
And then you try to do something different with Hilary Swank and
The
all
next
that.
Karate
We
Kid,
accept
yeah.
that. We accept that.
I kind of
It's-
like them.
Right, we accept that movie. It's not
Thor,
bad,
Hilary
but this
Swank.
was not it. This was not it. The fight scenes are very over exaggerated. It takes place somewhere else. The Cobra Kai is not even a part of it. No element of it
So
whatsoever.
they're just kind of thrown together.
Just thrown together because the success of Cobra Kai. Nothing about Cobra Kai's history is in that movie. It just didn't make any sense. So yeah, not a fan of that movie whatsoever.
I didn't like Hard Eyes at all. I thought it was dog shit, but there's not really much to say about it, other than no offense, Chance, but I hated it.
I agree.
He don't like horror movies.
No, I don't like Blumhouse.
You don't like
horror
horror
movies.
movies?
It was in my bottom 10.
It was just too. It's just too.
Wasn't enough people torn apart in that movie.
That's what it was. There wasn't enough, and it wasn't good either. on top of that.
Terrifier has perverted a whole.
It's not
nation
even
of
that.
horror
It's just
movie
it
fans.
wasn't. It didn't have to have a lot of kills in it.
Yep.
It just had to be good. You know what I mean? I love you, Chance. I'll get off a Chance. I'll get off a Chance's neck right now. I am going to say another one that was disappointing the shit out of me.
Hey, stay on it because I got.
I know you coming right back, dude. You finna put me in a rear naked choke here in a
Can we
minute.
just throw Conjuring 4 on that?
yeah, that's in my
That way we
bottom.
don't have to
Last
talk about
rights.
it. That way we don't have to talk about it.
For sure. So the one that I will say that I feel like was a disappointment because I'm a huge fan. Us three, I know. I'm not sure if Chance and BJ are, but VHS Halloween.
Oh
dude,
yes, dude, biggest one.
huge letdown, dog.
And it being a Halloween themed VHS.
You don't
too.
understand how hype we get for these VHS. I don't know if you've seen the VHS.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh my gosh, we were
but-
so as soon as it was announced VHS Halloween,
Yeah.
immediately we were like, we have been
Because
calling for this.
85 was cool.
Yep.
94 was good.
Yeah.
Was 99.
Yeah, I've enjoyed them all.
Yeah.
They've all been. The only one I couldn't stand was Viral.
Yeah.
The third one. But all the ones that they've been putting out on Shutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Where
Oh,
viral
Viral?
with the turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Where I had a description for it.
Horrible. But yeah, once they started putting them out like on Shutter every year or whatever, it's something that we get hyped for every year. And every one of them's had at least a couple of cool stories. I can't tell you one story. From that
None
one.
of them stuck
They
out.
were all trash. Bro.
Yeah, I did not like
And it was,
any of them.
We were so excited because it was Halloween. Like this is what we've been.
It's what we've been wanting. We've been as soon as it was announced, we
Similar to 28 years. I mean, we didn't wait long for that because they've been putting them out consistent. But it was a letdown for me.
It would be at the bottom of my VHS movie franchise list.
It's
and just
Viral's still my
Least
worst.
favorite.
Yeah, and it's
I like Viral more.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'd have to watch them again. I don't want to.
I like I agree.
You could argue. Yeah, I could probably put Halloween down there.
But man, that's probably one of my biggest disappointments of the year.
I'm hoping that they can bounce. I don't know if they plan on doing another one or.
Supposedly CM Punk is going to be directing a segment in the next one.
Interesting.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
I
So
wonder if they'll stick with the holidays.
yeah,
Like
A Christmas one would be
they
kinda
did
cool.
Years,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's
now-
crazy.
kinda
Like
cool.
now, these guys, and they're off subject, but the WWE is allowing these guys to venture kind of outside the organization and do stuff.
yeah.
That's something that Vince would.
He did it on he talked about it on a Barstool that Barstool interview he did.
Yeah, you got Cody and Roman with the Street Fighter franchise thing
Yeah.
coming out. You got I mean, heck, Becky Lynch and them was in Happy Gilmore too. Like,
Well, I mean, and it's right over there in the same part of the list of mine as 28 years later. But Jericho was in a movie called The Dark Match.
I was but it was terrible.
It wasn't good, but it wasn't as bad as I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be.
yeah.
It wasn't good though.
No, it
But-
was a Shutter release.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was one of those January Shutter horror movies.
I'll throw one out there that I think I was the only one super pumped for this one. I sent the trailer to both of y'all, and I was like, dude, this movie's going to be fantastic. Trust me. Primitive War. The dinosaur.
I never saw it.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Well, I told y'all. I took the bait.
I
And,
almost bought it a few times.
yeah, it's set in 70s Vietnam, and they get mysteriously over in Vietnam. There's one section of the jungle where dinosaurs are just present. They're just everywhere, but they can't leave this one little confined area.
Yeah.
And everything.
They got,
But
like shot collars or something.
no, not even that. They were roaming free in this little area, but they just
They're
I guess
5 foot-
There's
5
an
foot-
invisible fence. That
5
keep-
foot fence, like
Dude,
can't step over.
No,
Ari Gold's in it, and it's terrible, dude.
You're
It's just
talking about what's his name?
Jeremy Piven. Yeah. The end of it, I sent you the clip of the ending
Yeah.
where they're legit sitting outside of a helicopter.
It was
and
bad.
5 guys are standing
seen
there
it?
with machine guns and just a wall of velociraptors. Just keep coming.
You know,
Just
It's
keep
like
coming.
It's like a sci-fi
Dinosaurs
movie
better than
type of-
vampires.
Sci-fi channel.
Well, I
type
mean,
movie.
once you've done it right with like a Jurassic Park type movie, everything
Yeah.
else is just second.
There's
like-
never been another dinosaur movie to
That's-
succeed.
Right.
No.
I mean, look
Outside
at
of
even
Jurassic
Jaws.
Park.
Like
Jaws-
Jaws is the standard for shark
There's a
movies.
couple.
All
There's
this
some.
other stuff
There's some
is-
dope shark movies,
Yeah.
but like not many.
It's like
Most of them are-
Commando
Dinosaurs
and
are tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like Commando and Jurassic Park mixed together.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it fell so. I guess
But
it's
not as
paper
good.
sounds
but
great.
not
Yeah,
as
sounds
good.
great on paper.
The trailer,
Yeah.
The trailer looked fun.
yeah, the trailer looked fun, but I watched it and it's almost 2 hours long too. You're just like, when is this movie going
Long
to
ass
end?
movies, dude.
That's awful.
But yeah, that was a big disappointment. On
Why
my
is a
end.
dinosaur movie like that?
Exactly.
2 hours long.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Hour and 20 needs to be what that movie is.
Bingo.
yeah.
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 Give me another here off your list.
Well, like I said, I watched 52 movies. I might as well just say the 52nd.
Okay,
movie.
it's the last on my list too. I think.
Sorry, BJ.
Sorry, BJ.
The monkey.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah.
I hated it.
I
Yeah.
literally felt nauseous
Really?
throughout the whole movie.
Yeah. And I just
I can't explain. I don't remember much of it.
It's just, the whole movie. I was just like,
I just
I
thought
just-
like the intensity of the kills. I was like,
Yeah, it was a lot of kills.
Well, and
Yeah.
two, and two,
Everywhere.
You got to
Yeah.
think too, bro. Like you haven't seen as many
yes.
horror movies as us, so
Yes.
like you're going to be seeing it in
Yes.
a different light.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Absolutely.
have you're not going to have everything that we have to
Yeah.
compare it to.
Absolutely.
I
Yes.
can't, I
There
can't
was
tell you
some
one
cool
thing
kills
about
in
it, but
Yeah.
I just know
I thought so.
I
Wow,
was
they couldn't get rid of the
miserable.
monkey. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
the
blow
whole
this thing up. Like, what are you doing? Like,
the end
just get rid
scene
of
with
it.
the pale horse and the,
Yeah.
the grim. It's like
Never put a pale horse in a movie.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, I've become a fan of H2 over the
I was
years.
gonna say, are we getting into this
No,
conversation?
y'all sweat. I like it a
about
little.
to scrap.
I like I like the theatrical version.
Yeah.
yeah.
But-
say it right.
Theoretical version. Sorry, shout out to Phenom Pat. The
If you know, you know.
But yeah, dude,
Yeah,
fuck that.
I did not like.
I
the
just
monkey.
absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
But it
don't
makes
know.
sense though, bro. Because like I said, the sample size of what
Yep.
you've seen
Yeah.
on that kind of horror
Absolutely.
and what
Yeah,
we've
because
seen.
you guys throw horror movies out there. I never even like.
Have you seen
blinked.
Terrifier?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
just
getting
doing
to a
I'm
point
doing
now
it.
where I
You doing a
can't-
check? You doing a heart check?
Yeah.
See where I'm at?
I'm
Heart
getting, to,
check.
Doing a survey.
I'm getting to a point where I almost can't watch Terrifier.
It's getting. It's like it's enough. Enough.
It might be like more Jesus in my life, but like I can't. Like I still haven't watched the third one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Well,
I
you-
can't get myself to like press.
You
play.
don't. Yeah.
If you watch the
probably-
third one, you
it's
watch the first
Well,
one.
it's
Yeah.
no. It's worse than the first two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
for
way.
sure.
It's way more.
I mean, there are some movies I look at like the really intense. I'm just like,
Well, I
the
used to kind of
the
be all
first
about
scene
it.
alone, you wouldn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, like I've seen the worst of the worst,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like y'all have.
But just in the space that you're in now, what you're saying, that's
I
not,
think so.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
try to give it a chance because
It's
it's
a
the worst
turn-off.
of the three.
yeah, for
turn
sure.
off.
It's to the point where
The monkey wasn't like that.
No.
I mean, but there was just something about the monkey.
Well, that how they've glorified Art the Clown is so much too. When
it's
he's
disturbing.
where you have kids that are thinking he's an icon when
Yeah.
I mean he's so
They go to-
commercialized.
Yeah.
They go to Spirit of Halloween
Yeah.
and Art the
It's
Clown
like
is
hey,
everywhere.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
like, have you not seen these movies? Have you not seen the first one where he literally hacksaws
Yeah.
somebody?
These
a
are
woman,
not
and a
movies that
naked
should be
woman
that
upside down
popular.
in
Yeah.
half.
They should not be that popular.
Yeah,
But
I
no,
agree
that's
wholeheartedly with that.
true. And I'll say this because just to tie it in with wrestling, since we're big wrestling
Yeah.
podcast too, those movies are very similar to say like ECW.
Yeah.
When
Yep.
Extreme wrestling became
Yeah.
popular,
Yeah.
and it wasn't just regular wrestling. They were hitting each other with steel chairs and jumping off the ceiling.
Cutting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
Matches
yeah,
busted up.
and
Yeah.
you get to a point where you can't follow
You
that.
can't watch Bret Hart and Mr.
You
Perfect.
can't go back and watch. Like, how do you
Absolutely.
do that when that dude just got set on fire and thumbtacks put on him?
That's true.
What do you do the next time? It's the
Right.
same thing with Terrifier.
That's a good call.
He saw somebody in half, and the next movie he's cut somebody up to the point. It's just you get to that point where you just can't.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
a
at the end of the line.
Not to get
And, you know,
too spiritual, but it's so much like demonic
No, for
activity that's like happening and like desensitizing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really, you know, you'd have to struggle to watch those movies,
Yeah.
you know, back in the day, and now it's just common.
I mean, we used to watch Faces of Death all the time.
Right.
But now I'm just like, I don't want to watch that.
That's
Yeah.
on your Instagram.
but you'd have to go to like some random video store in the
Oh,
back
yeah.
room to
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know?
It'd be up under a sofa like that.
Yeah.
right.
Now it's right
Yeah.
there. Now Art the Clown is
It's
in
at
Walmart.
Walmart.
All you gotta do is
Walmart.
this: you just scroll your phone, and somebody's
Yeah.
getting shot in the head at a gas station.
For
It's like,
sure.
what is going on?
Yeah, it's
But yeah,
changed.
I'm like you. I'm kind of good. I mean, I know they're already working on another Terrifier. It's supposed to be the last one,
I'm not interested. Really.
but it's just like y'all. What is there to do now?
he's gonna go to space.
But yeah,
He's
it's the
gonna
only
go.
place-
I mean, Jason went to space. Why
everybody
not?
goes to space.
Everybody
The-
goes to
go-
space. Fast and
Fire
Furious went to
space.
space.
Critters went to space.
Critter,
Jason went to space.
Did Freddie go to space?
No,
No,
Freddie never. did.
Freddie never went.
He went in somebody's dreams.
There
Bro.
you go.
Dominic Toretto went to space.
Yeah, Fast and Furious went to space. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro?
What are we doing?
Did you say Leprechaun?
Yeah, he went to space
He went to
too.
space.
He
too?
did go to space.
You go. You,
Ghoulies.
I think we can all probably, if anybody at this table that saw this movie and liked it, probably needs a mental evaluation.
Okay.
Him.
Yeah, that was
I avoided it.
it's against
I appreciate.
Come on.
That movie. That's my worst movie.
I
That's my worst movie of the
appreciate
year.
the symbolism in the movie, and I like kind of the creativity
Not even about
of
football.
the shooting
though.
of
I mean,
it.
it's about football, but, it's not.
it's about selling
it
your
was
soul
out
to the
there.
devil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
about
out
selling
there.
out, which I know that that's a thing.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
and
I mean, there was
appreciate-
like
I
there was
appreciate-
literal like demonic rituals
Yeah.
within the film.
Yeah.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
You know,
That's Jordan Peele
symbolism,
too, wasn't it?
everything.
Yeah.
No, it was like did
Uh,
he produce it or something?
He was
His name
he had
was
a hand
attached
in
to it, but I don't think.
But
he really
here's my
had
beef
it.
with that. For one,
I'd
the
get my
story-
name as far away from that as possible. If I was
Here's my thing. with
I
that.
avoided it because y'all said it was so
It's
bad.
it's all
I
I
didn't even
hate
watch
it.
it.
It's my least favorite.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
bad.
it may not, but it was down there towards the bottom. Back
was
in
my-
Action with Jamie Foxx was my least.
It was my
favorite.
second.
Wow.
It's right.
Wow.
Terrible movie.
Wow.
Terrible action comedy. Fuck that movie. It was on Netflix.
Wow.
It was a
That's
Only-
one of Chad's movies.
only
That's one of
Chad.
Chad's movies.
Well, it was on
Classic
Netflix
Chad.
in January. I was like, hell yeah, let's start the year off. And I watched Dark Match with Chris Jericho and that. I'm like, this isn't good. Let me take a break for 6 months.
It's like that one year he watched 150 movies in the calendar year.
Yeah, I went back and watched some of that review. That shit is hilarious. Some of those movies I watched. But
Yeah, I avoided that one because y'all said it was so bad.
And don't get me wrong, like Weapons has demonic
Yeah.
symbolism all in
right.
it too.
But my thing with
But-
that movie is the demonic shit for sure. But Marlon Wayans. Let me just rant about Marlon Wayans for a second.
Go ahead.
For one, I can't take him seriously
As
in any role.
Outside of Requiem for a
Outside of
Dream.
Requiem for a Dream, but that was before he started doing all the scary movie shit.
Yeah.
After the scary movie shit and white chicks
Yeah.
or whatever, that's what I see him as. I see him as the stoner in scary movie. And again, not that he can't act, but I'm saying you have him playing this Tom Brady level athlete,
And he can't
He
throw a
never throws a football.
Yeah.
He never catches a football. Go back and watch it. Don't. But trust me, he never shows any athletic ability. So it's like you don't even. And he's supposed to be. He's talking all this shit like he's. But the main guy was. You could tell he was a legit athlete.
Yep.
Like he was. But that was another thing. I was like, bro, he's supposed to be Tom Brady level, and y'all ain't even got him holding a football the whole movie. Every time it cuts away because he ain't no.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
would look
football
terrible.
player.
Yeah, but.
He's probably holding the football without the laces.
Yeah, laces out. Finkel. I know him.
Finkel.
But yeah, him was terrible.
Little footballs.
Little
Yeah, no, it was
little
awful. It was
footballs.
terrible. Yeah, I mean, there's so many more actors out there that you could have put in that role. I mean, the movie itself wasn't good
Yep.
at all, let alone his athletic ability. It was terrible. It's one of those where the trailer was far more impressive than the actual movie.
And the soundtrack, like listening to the soundtrack inside of the theater was
Yeah.
good, but that's about
the
it.
movie's awful.
Yeah.
I got disappointed. I'm a huge Jason Statham fan, and
Mm-hmm.
all his action movies almost like another. But I watched his one that he released in 2020, Working Man.
Yeah.
Snooze fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see. I saw it, but I didn't see that one.
was
Was
very
Beekeeper this
bland.
year? Or was that last year?
That
They all
was
went
like-
last
Beekeeper
year.
was awesome.
Beekeeper.
I didn't-
was good.
Beekeeper was awesome.
Beekeeper
But
was good.
Working Man, he's got a little agenda that he's been going because Beekeeper was about taking advantage of elderly people
Yep.
through phones and all that. This was more of human trafficking, but it fell hard. It
wasn't good.
wasn't very action packed. Now his new movie coming out this year looks a whole lot more.
Legit.
But yeah, Working Man just fell. And like I said, Gerard Butler, Jason Statham, you know what you're going to get out of those movies. But this one fell flat. It was a complete dud for me.
Yeah. Just a few disappointing ones for me. Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Rebirth was a disappointment.
I was excited about it. It had a better cast,
Yeah.
you know, than the past couple.
The trailer was really good, but
The trailer
was
better than the
didn't
movie.
Deliver. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, Bryson went with us to see it. He enjoyed it, so we've actually watched it a couple times. But I was just kind of disappointed.
I'm
in it.
with you. I did like the water scenes and everything.
Yeah, it had some cool like visuals.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody saw Honey Don't.
I saw it.
Yeah, I'm not. I put Aubrey Plaza in the same category I put Jack Black.
Yeah,
Her personality and her, it's just, you know, it's just not for me. That movie just fell short.
it was a really dirty movie.
Very dirty movie. And again, we got to watch it.
Dirty.
We got to watching it like after we were eating dinner or whatever, and we just
Honey
popped it on.
Dump's Dirty.
And there's some really dirty scenes in that movie. I was just like, this is
But
What's
that
it-
the
what's the
one
movie?
chick,
Honey
is like,
Don't.
not the
never even
main
heard of
girl in it.
Aubrey Plaza.
No, the other girl.
Oh,
like the main actress. She was the hot chick in The Substance.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
she's kinda
Kristen
blowing
Connolly.
up.
No, Margaret.
Yeah, she's kind of
Qualley.
like. It seems like she's
Coming
just
up.
doing well.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
in her
Chris
career.
Evans is in it too. You know, I'm a fan of him. I like. It's a very
Chris Evans is
raunchy.
dirty.
It's a raunchy movie. Raunchy, but I just wasn't. There's so much about it. I was like, what are we doing here?
One of those
Like,
kind of, you're sitting there with the it's like, ooh,
I've wasted an hour and 20 minutes of my life watching this. Like, could have been doing something else productive. You know,
dirty.
anything would have been
One
more
of those,
productive
like, I
than
hope my
that.
wife doesn't walk in.
Well, we were watching together,
yeah.
and I even
Oh,
told her, I was like,
borderline,
babe, this
like-
ain't really what you
Y'all-
be watching. Like,
Y'all,
what are we
y'all
watching
watched
here?
it together too.
should I
Yeah, I
turn-
was like, what are we watching?
Should I turn
here?
this off right
Yeah.
now?
Borderline corn hub.
Yeah, it's
dirty.
Yeah,
I never even heard
was.
of it.
it's like, what are we watching here?
Yeah.
Let's see. Disappointing. let's go there. Fuck it. I didn't even watch Strangers, I didn't, but I know what you did last summer. Let's talk about it.
Oh,
Let's talk about
I
it.
didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. I don't have nothing to
Well,
say about
shit.
it.
It's like y'all. What did
You told us
What
not
did
to
you
watch
not
it.
like? What did you not like about it?
It's just, it's not. This is coming from somebody that enjoyed. I enjoyed some of the screams. Which scream was it that was terrible? Of these last three.
Five.
Three.
The one in New York.
All five
is
was
the one-
awful.
Yeah,
The
that
one where
was
Dewey gets
terrible.
killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the one after that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Six
six
okay.
was
No,
yeah.
6 was in New York, wasn't it?
Five?
6 was in New York.
Yeah.
The one that
Yes.
they did on the comeback.
Way too many.
That was
Yeah,
the comeback.
the five is when Dewey gets killed.
Yeah,
Way
that,
too many.
Terrible.
Terrible.
By the girl.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
By the girl from Once Upon a Time in
And
Hollywood.
she's this tall, and she looked this tall.
Yes.
This tall. I don't know, man. It was another one that we waited how many years since the first one? 98, 97?
Yeah.
30 years. I just think the story could have been better.
It kind of felt like a cash grab, didn't it?
It did
running
feel like a
cool.
cash grab.
You
What
think?
What did
And then like you come back and get some of the people from the OG one, but don't
Oh
know.
boy, do you?
yeah, some of them don't even look recognizable. They've had so much surgery.
It's awful.
Oh boy, do they?
But I wanted to love it, man. I just did. It was just disappointing. I didn't hate it. I just disappointed the shit out of me.
I mean, for me, that series, that franchise, Scream and Final Destination have just ran their course 2 or 3 different times. You can only make the same movie so many times, and
Yeah.
people. And I get it; they do well at the box office, but from a I don't know, it's just average viewer. Just I mean,
And if
after 3,
I
it's
could watch
over.
it again and maybe find it a little bit more entertaining. I guess maybe because I was expecting, because I thought Scream did a good job. I know 5 was bad. There was a few parts in
Yeah.
5 that were cool, and there's a few parts in the new summer movie that was good.
Yeah.
But it was just like, I don't know. I just maybe expected too much out of it. Maybe is what it was.
Yeah.
Because I thought they did good with Scream, so I was like, well, man, if they was able
Like I
to. bring
said, like,
I think
if
that's
you-
what they're shooting for. But
are they gonna do another? Are they gonna remake another one or do another one?
I don't.
I mean, when you've
I don't
got
think
7 movies in a franchise, like that's a lot of movies. If you could keep people interested past 3, you're doing something. But 7, that's enough. That's way too many. I just, 3's. I feel like 3 should be it.
Trilogy's always good.
Yeah.
I'll throw my last one out here. It's from a company that I was highly praising in the last 2 episodes and everything, but my least favorite A24 movie of the year, and probably it's down in the bottom 6, was Bring Her Back.
Yeah.
It's Bring Her Back.
I
It was
didn't watch that
another
one
one.
'cause
I
you
saw
said-
the
'cause you
trailer
said
for it,
It
but
was a
didn't watch
letdown.
It was.
so I didn't watch it.
I mean, there was a couple of cool little parts.
It's
too.
well made.
It's very well made.
Right.
It's shot great, but it's very slow, and I didn't like it. For being such a A24 praiser for this year and everything. This one
It was definitely.
fell flat.
It was definitely not what the trailer looked
Yeah,
like.
the knife scene was the best. It was kind of like the only like
It's
oh,
already
what-
all left my brain.
yeah, where he's chewing on the knife, where he chews on the
Oh
knife.
yeah, chewing on the knife.
He chews on the knife. That's like the most like whoa, what the hell kind of scene
Yeah.
there is in it and everything. But yeah, I was high, and it's gotten a ton of praise from other people and everything. But it was
It's one of those we're in the minority. I'm sure of not
yeah,
liking it.
yeah. I did. It just fell flat for me. Even though A24, I mean, I had 3 A24 movies in my top 5 of the year.
Yeah.
So that one
The
fell
Over the
flat.
Top documentary is going to be an A24 release in 10 years.
Yeah.
You gotta study that shit.
You got one more?
Yeah, did anybody else see Superman?
No.
I,
like,
we
I wanted to see
Yeah,
it.
we saw it.
We went
I
and saw
wanted
it.
to see it, and I'm not a superhero guy.
yeah.
You saw it though?
I was going to, but I
Uh,
never did.
I just thought it was not that
It was
great.
bland.
Yeah.
It was very meh.
I mean, my son liked it. Yeah, if I was 10 years old, I think
Yeah.
it'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big James Gunn
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
fan.
No.
And knowing that he's going to kind of take the reins with DC
What makes me worry.
makes me worry about Batman.
They just
in the
recast
future.
way too much in those superhero movies.
It's
and
hard
it
to
just-
keep up
Yeah,
with.
it's
You know,
hard to
some
keep
people
up
talked
with.
about the movie being a little too woke. I'm not going to get into that subject,
Yeah.
but it kind of was.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just thought it was very
It was just meh.
meh. The music was good.
Yeah, the music.
You know,
was,
They usually
Superman
do a good
music.
job on those soundtracks, but
I mean, they tied in the original score from the original Superman.
Nice.
That's what John Williams.
Yeah.
They tied in a little bit of the John Williams score to it, but yeah,
And
it
I
was
thought
just
the actor that played Superman was okay.
yeah.
I didn't hate him. I
It
don't
was
know.
just very meh.
It felt like a Marvel Superman.
Exactly.
I mean, you got to
too many
think we've been
jokes.
spoiled with so many iconic characters. You know, Christopher Reeves was an iconic Superman. Michael Keaton was an iconic Batman. And when you start changing it every 2 or 3 years, though, it's just like Chad said, it's really hard to keep up with it.
Yeah.
Just
Man of Steel will continue to be my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my
Oh,
all-time
yes, for
Superman
sure.
movie.
Yes.
That was a Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Cavill
Yeah.
movie.
I just like the darkness. I like that darker
Yeah,
side.
you're coming
too.
from a Batman fan, so I
Well,
prefer like the more realistic, dark.
Yeah.
It felt like a Batman Superman movie.
Exactly.
I mean, you
No,
know.
Man of Steel was great. I thought that was
and
probably
it gets
the best
it
one.
gets it gets crapped on a bunch.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
even
like
with like,
all the traditional Superman.
Yeah.
I mean, look how much they've changed Spider-Man. We walked out on the first one with Tobey Maguire. We walked out on it. I was like, wasn't my thing.
And
So,
now you got 5 different Spider-Man.
there's been 5 different Spider-Man since then.
I don't know. I just feel like Superman should have been brought up at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
It was a big movie for a lot of people.
Chance, you want to close it out? You got any?
Yes, I do.
Is this the one you've been waiting on?
Yeah.
Well,
Or was that the,
I kind of talked about weapons already.
Okay.
About I didn't really
Wasn't
like
a fan.
that, but the very most disappointing movie that I had the highest hopes for and it did not deliver was Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh,
Really?
Yep. I think that classic Adam Sandler Netflix phoning it in. Didn't have. I mean, you just throw a bunch of celebrities in there with no kind of reasoning. Just throw them in there.
Just
And
'cause they're buddies.
the first one is my favorite Adam Sandler movie, and it's so good, and the story was good. But I just think Shooter. I like Shooter's character.
Yeah.
In the second one, but I just think it was just way too
I was
ridiculous.
very middle of the road.
It was way
I
too
understand what
ridiculous
y'all
for me.
said, and I understand
Yep.
what you're saying. I was
Yeah.
very middle of the road.
I
It
was
was in
just
the
glad-
middle. It was in the middle of my. It was in
I
the
think
middle
it's
of my
bad
list.
when Bad Bunny was the funniest
Yeah.
character in the movie.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah, Bad
I
Bunny
think-
was phenomenal in it, and that, I agree with that wholeheartedly. That's a shame when
It had too many cameos in it.
And it
Too
had
many.
I can see that.
and like at the beginning where his wife perishes.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
all that,
I'm
it's
just
like-
glad we got it
just
while Shooter was still
Yeah.
alive. Because like, had they tried to do it a couple
We missed
years,
Chubbs. you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
obviously.
I mean, if they would have tried to do it
unfortunately,
without Shooter in it, it wouldn't have hit the same.
Yeah,
I, don't think
it's
didn't
they
hate
should
it.
have done it about 10
Yeah, I
years
didn't.
ago.
I didn't hate it. It was right in the middle
Yeah.
of my pack and everything. It was enjoyable. for me.
There was things I liked about it, but it just didn't.
But coming
deliver.
from your, like you said, it's
Yeah.
your favorite Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, then you would have been disappointed. I can
Yeah.
see
But,
that.
but it was
I
mine. I mean, it was my Happy
Yeah.
Gilmore's my favorite Adam Sandler movie too,
Yeah.
and I thought it was. I thought it did exactly what it needed. I don't know what you could have done differently. I mean, storyline wise, what kind of story are you
20,
gonna do?
25.
I don't think it should have been made.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
agree.
There you
Yeah.
go.
100%.
That's my
It's
sense.
just another cash
'Cause I had
grab is
fun
what
with
it felt like.
But see,
And I'm a golfer, so like I liked that aspect of it.
well, that's
the
like-
PGA players being in it.
I like to call myself.
Well,
a
that's like
golfer,
Jeff Daniels and
I play golf.
Yeah.
and Jim Carrey coming out and saying, "Hey, we're going to do another Dumb and Dumber
Yeah.
sequel now."
Yeah.
It's like I
The first-
don't really want that.
It was so good
Yeah.
that you're gonna have to do something. Like it's never gonna be
Because
close to
when they
to
did
what
Dumb
it
and
was.
Dumber,
I hated that, and
That
I
was
hated
it was dumb.
I hated the prequel, and I
Yeah.
hated the sequel to that.
yeah,
I did,
there's just something like Ace Ventura and Ace Ventura 2, great.
Don't redo it.
Don't touch them again.
Don't bring it back.
Don't. It's been too long.
And that's what I love about Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey doesn't do that.
Yeah.
He doesn't go to the well too many times. Sandler just makes a ton of money.
Yeah.
And
And
that Netflix check is
Yeah.
awful nice.
It's hard to say. It's hard to tell him no.
And I blame myself for
They're
not
like the
liking it
Saudis.
because I went into it with
High
such
hopes?
high hope. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
unrealistic high hopes.
Well, see, that's probably why it fell right there where it did for
Mm-hmm.
me, because I went in with it's like just go in and have fun with it.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people did the same thing about Coming to America, and for me, I was like, that's exactly the story I would have told. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. When you wait that long to put out a sequel, it's hit or miss.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not gonna the core fan base. You're not gonna please them, and then the average viewer may be like, okay, that's cool. Let me go back and watch the original. So then it just draws attention to the original. But I
Well,
mean,
that's what we talked about this last time. I hope that they don't make that next. They're talking about the next Friday movie. I hope
Yeah.
that I don't
Just
think
leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Leave it alone at the trilogy.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Pops is gone. I mean, too many key factors are gone now.
I think having Mike Epps and Chris Tucker on stage or on screen at the same time in the same movie that they really both got popping in,
Yeah,
is what everyone is hoping it to be everything it's supposed to be.
But it's not, because I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker's not funny anymore.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Mike Epps is still Mike Epps.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Mike. Yeah,
He's got a new Netflix special.
His stand-ups are
His new
hilarious.
Netflix
I watched
is
some, yeah.
just as- and he gets real on it at the end. Like,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah.
Mike Epps is always going to be funny. I'm not saying Chris. I don't want to say Chris Tucker's not funny.
No, he just got
He
his
hasn't
movie
done
role's
any-
different.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
got
The
different
biggest
after
thing,
Friday.
comedy has changed
Yes.
drastically
For sure.
from like the
Like,
90s
I don't give a
comedy.
fuck. Like that shit
Yeah.
was funny in
If
'96.
they could reproduce that type of comedy,
yeah, great.
I think it might be doable.
But I think you can
but-
do like if they redid Friday without the Chris Tucker character, then you would put somebody like DC Young Fly in it, and that's Chris Tucker-ish. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? His style of comedy, it's not exactly Chris Tucker in Friday, but it's similar,
Yeah.
and it would work. So
Or
I don't
just
know.
remake it with a new cast.
Or
Don't do that.
Just don't
or
touch
just leave it be, or just let it alone.
Let it be a
Let it alone.
masterpiece. That is
Yep.
a masterpiece trilogy. That
make Scream 8.
Yeah.
Let's not do
Oh,
that
they're going
either.
to. It's already in production.
Let's not do that either. Let's not do that.
But you don't want to remake Happy Gilmore or do a sequel to Happy Gilmore, but you want to do 7 more Screams.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand this.
Just give me the ghost face.
Because they're not going to put some random basketball player in there just to get a pop out of it.
Mm.
There's going to be substance. There's substance there.
I mean,
See that?
I mean, the Scream mask hasn't
That's
changed
real
7
horror.
movies.
It's real horror, dude.
Scream
Oh,
mask
it has
hasn't
changed.
Has it?
Yeah. They had the old one.
Anything
that was
with
the
depth to it,
Yeah.
throw it out the window. If it's not somebody carrying a butcher knife.
We got some laughs in these past 3 episodes. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
That's good. I
We
thought it was
did a
going to
pot-
get heated on
we
this.
did a pot of fun, goddamn. We did 3 episodes.
Hey, don't stay gone so long.
My phone is in
Try
Act
not
4.
to.
Have your people call our people.
Yeah, don't stay gone.
No, for sure, man. Glad that we was able to knock these 3 episodes. That's 3 weeks with the Viz and BJ the DJ.
Yeah, thank y'all.
It was
Remember-
our first time actually meeting each other, so that was cool.
Yeah.
It is,
Yes.
yeah.
On the,
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time
150
you come
episodes.
through, Jordan, we'll be able to get Brandon E down here
Yes.
so y'all can link up.
I think the first time you met E was the last time you were here, right?
It might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I forgot what video we were doing.
It was before
That's
the.
right. They have done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did
Yeah,
one.
they
Yeah.
did. I think
Okay.
It was
yeah.
before the.
Okay.
It was. I think it was before the 2024
What we were
videos.
talking about.
Yeah.
150
Who knows?
episodes ago, man.
Yeah, man. This is
We've had 150 of
One
them.
episode for me.
This is the 2025 movies, man. This is a 3-episode series that we did for you guys
Yeah.
and gals that just kind of give you our opinions on the 2025 movies. We'll do the same thing for 2026. Y'all let us know what movies disappointed y'all this year, what you hated, what you liked. Subscribe to the channel. Follow everybody on Instagram. And shout out to the sponsors, Revolution 1 Media, the Gaggle of Wrestlers,
Shout out to
Trouble Whiskey.
Shout out those 2 guys, and we out this mother trucker.
Over the top with Chad and Tony, talking about movies and wrestling. Hot mic chance, Georgia team hating on me. Gene, BJ the DJ keeps the party going.